Top down, yeah. Top down, yeah. I'm all top down, yeah. Pull up top down, yeah. I'm just tryna come around your way. Blowing up the pound, yeah. Top down, yeah. Pull up top down, yeah. I want you right now, yeah. I'ma put it down, yeah. Just look at that body. I'ma have to dip you Versace and Prada, yeah. We can get low in that farm. Ran through a bag this morning. Got a hard time for my trust in somebody. Way you bend it over, make me forget all about it. She wanna ride me like a Harlem, and she gotta shade like Natari. It's on, yeah. Ready for round two. Backseat at the Kool-Aid on the armrest. She said she want more. I'm feeling generous. Pulled over, we in the whip, but oh man, the panties rip. I like it a little dangerous, yeah. Turn her on just to think of it, yeah. Smell like strong when I'm pulling up. Top down, yeah. I pull up top down, yeah. I'm just tryna come around your way. Blowing at the pound, yeah. Top down, yeah. I pull up top down, yeah. I want you right now, yeah. I'ma put it down, yeah.
What is up, y'all? We in the building, man. Shout out to DG Lambo. Yo, shout out to DG Lambo, man. That is my jam right there. Top down. That'll make you feel like he's straight out the loo. That make you, man, take you there. I love that song. I just love his music, period. But what's up, y'all? You were tuned in to Talk to Tigger. This is late night, you heard? Everybody be like, Tigger, what time your show come on? I be like, when I be getting on there. Nah, I've been gone a while, you know. But life is real. That's all I got to say. But I'm back. I'm feeling good. I'm in the kitchen right now. I'm opening this can. I'm not making him no can, nothing. But I'm in the kitchen right now making my husband nasty SVG. Not nasty SVG. But I'm in the kitchen right now making him and my son something to eat because he is at work. My husband gets off late. So, yeah. I'll be up cooking dinner at like 10 o'clock. But what's good with y'all, though? What is good with y'all? Like, when I say, like, man, stuff will happen and you'll just think it's the bottom, or you'll just think it's going to be like that forever because it rains, it pours. But I'm telling y'all, like, after that is done, man, the sunshine, what dog say? I can't wait till the clouds gone and we get sunshine. Them mugs came through. Shout out to Dolph, too. I don't like saying R.I.P., so long live Dolph or whatever. But yeah, y'all, so um, I was, okay, so I wasn't, when I woke up this morning, I wasn't like, I'm going to do a late night Talk to Tigger show. I didn't think that when I woke up this morning. Not at all. But after I watched the 85 South show, like, I'm just going to go right into it. I don't know if I'm going to talk a little, if I'm going to talk a lot, but I'm going to talk. So I was inspired to come on and, you know, do radio. Not inspired to come on here to bash nobody. You know, I ain't come on here just to talk shit. I did. I came on here just to talk shit. But that's because I got a platform and I can do it, and it's part of my job. So, and I don't speak on everything, but on the 85 South show, Rick Ross was on there, Rose was on there, or whatever. And all I'm gonna say is that his quick exit, it was just rude to me. Okay, I'm not gonna talk a long time about it. I'm just gonna talk quick about it, real quick. My personal opinion, I don't feel like he respected their craft as much as they respected his craft and, you know, his brand and shit like that, because I fuck with the 85 South show. Like, bruh, I'm probably what they get them fan badges because I love the 85 South show. Like, they chemistry together is dynamic. You hear me? They got their shit going on. My thing was they bought, they bought his liquor. What is it, Bel Air? They bought his book. I can't remember the name of his book, but I'll look it up in a second. But his book, which is a New York Times seller, like what? But and then what else? Is that how you say it, New York Times seller? Because y'all know I be fucking some stuff up. But yeah, but they bought his bottle in his book, and what? Oh, and they, they had plates of, Wingstop or whatever, because he franchised with Wingstop. They had what else? Oh, and they had his chip. Shout out to my son in the back, TJ. That's my dog. But yeah, and his rap snacks. So they had his rap snacks, his books, like 3 bottles of, it was 3 bottles of Bel Air, and then it was that one it's the LeBron bottle, Bombay. I am horrible to be somebody that got to give y'all information. But look, they did that. You know what I mean? Like, they gave him the utmost respect when he got that. They gave him the utmost respect to the point where I was a little bit mad at them because on their show they have fun. Like, they have fun. They still get the serious questions out. They still do their research. They study. Like, I fuck with them. Like, they still do their homework. They still do what they supposed to do while having fun and smoking weed or whatever. Kind of like. But, bruh, when he came on there, it was just a little uptight. Like, shout out to my guys and them. But, bro, like, to me, I felt like y'all changed the dynamic. Like, y'all was giving him respect, which was cool. I understood that, and then Chico came, and Chico came with the banking questions, but it's like, that ain't what be going on all the time here. Like, you know what I mean? Even though Ross was dropping jewels, like he was talking that shit, he was dropping jewels. I'm just like, bruh, if you got to go look at it, y'all, because y'all might not know what the fuck I'm talking about, but you got to go look at it. He didn't leave rudely. He got up and said he had to go to the bathroom and take his coat off. That's what Rick Ross did. But he never came back, y'all. This is 36 minutes into, they podcast show. And yes, they show it on YouTube, and I fuck with them and shout out to 85 South because they kept it professional. They kept that shit rolling, and they kept it funny as fuck because they funny as a motherfucker. So they kept it going. But I know they had their thoughts in their head, and they real niggas. And which is my point, Ross, if you that real nigga, you could at least hold these niggas back, bro. You could have said, see you later, thank you. But my personal, bro, he left y'all. If I'm not mistaken, it said he left to get on the jet to go to another interview. Whatever it was, he knew he was finna go do it. Bruh, before you came, you could have hollered at them and told them that. Like, the fact that they respect your presence, they could have had your 36 minutes ready already to get it all rolling, and then they would have been prepared. Like, that's not fair to them. And even though they, yeah. I'm just saying I ain't like how they took, like, it wasn't as fun, and DC loosened it back up, you know what I mean? But they all loosened it back up. But I'm just saying, bro, like, for him, like, they did all that for a motherfucker that couldn't tell them bye. You couldn't say see you later. You couldn't do a salute from the door. These niggas watched you walk out the door, bro. You ain't even do a salute from the door. That shit is not cool with me. That shit not cool with me, bro. But y'all gotta go look at it yourself. It's 85 South show, of course, and it's Rick Ross. Is his name Rick Ross or Rose? I don't know. I ain't really sure. But yeah, we'll be right back. Shout out to Chills, No Turning Back. I love y'all. Don't go nowhere. I'm so happy to be back. Got some more shit to talk about, so just stay tuned.
People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told
told me to stick to my guns. I told myself that I wasn't accepting crumbs. Flying through the nation like I'm on the run. Blowing on these blunts until they burn my thumbs. I'm too persistent, won't let distance stop my vision. Why should I listen if your ass ain't got a pot to piss in? If it's a line I can't cross, push it to the limit. Bitch, I'm in a rush. On my Russell Simmons, take off like luau, smoke out the luau, won't turn it down. I cannot hear you, man, my weed is too loud. Who would've thought I would be rocking crowds? Haters used to smile, but now they rocking frowns. Get that man a fishing, he gon' look around. But teach that man to fishing, he can feed the crowd. My city need an anchor, I'ma hold it down. And I don't hear no U's when I roll around. Ain't no
People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back.
why should I? I came this far, how could I? Done playing the good guy. Take a pic of my good side. A Rolling Stone, I'm in the house but never home. Booking shows on my phone, still got my pajamas on. Mobbing in Bellatone, never catch me alone. Waking up on the road, Apollo like where we going. I DK my nigga, but no, we not going back. We gon' keep it pushing till we ball like Jerry Jack. Road to success, I'm looking like where it's at. Swerving potholes, trying not to catch a flat. And I ain't chasing rabbits, cause I got one in the hat. And we made a pact, so you know no turning back. Can't let them knock that, block that. Me fail, far-fetched, will not go back to studio apartments. No room on the floor, trust me, I know, bro. No food is no joke, fuck, I'ma stop, folks.
People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back.
Through all of the do's and the don'ts, the can'ts and the won'ts, I still step through the bullshit like Moach. Horseback, man, I'm done riding coach. Been asked for a change, they ain't listen to my vote. Then listen to this quote. I'm not stopping shit. Closed eyes on my leap of faith. I'm not watching shit. Life full of suspense, yeah, I know the plot is thick. Gumbo with the mix, no money, that shit was rich. Money hand got an itch that only paper can get. Child support a bitch that only paper can fix. Got a lot of haters, but really they don't exist. Suicide efficiency, I'm looking to cut the risk. My team know I got him, he up then I'ma spot him. Ever turn your back on me, then we ain't rockin'. Middle fingers to the naysayers, how I'm rocking. Break lines cut, my nigga, I'm never stopping. Chill.
People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no
No
turning
turning
back.
back. Yeah, man, chopping up some onions. Y'all want to know what I'm making, don't y'all? Don't y'all? I'll tell y'all when I'm done. You heard? Because everybody out here cooking and making cooking tutorials, you know. Chicken on plug like that. But yeah, y'all. So I am, like I said, if you just tuning in, you tuning in to your girl, Miss Tigger, Talk to Tigger. I'm in the kitchen. It's about 10 o'clock Central. And I am in here making my husband's dinner because he gets off work. Lord.